Hi friends, this is George. This is the second video for the instruction on Poems, Prayers, and Promises by John Denver. This video will cover the picking pattern and the chords for the verses. It'll show in great detail the notes, each individual notes that I'll be playing. I've written them down like I showed on the other videos. Bottom line is the bass strings played with your thumb, and then the top line is the treble strings played with your fingers. I am in drop D tuning, and 6th string is tuned one octave below the 4th string, the D string. So let's go ahead and get started. After your intro, it starts out, you hold that D chord, and the strings you'll be picking are strings 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 1. You'll be playing a D sustain 4. Let me go ahead and explain that first. D sustain, or D sus 4, is the pinky on the 3rd fret, 1st string. Okay, and then there's a G add A, which is the G played up here, because your bass note on the 3rd string is now going to be played on the 5th string because you're in drop D tuning. So you play the 6th string 5th fret with your 3rd finger. You want to play the 1st string 5th fret with your pinky, pick up that A note, and then you want your index finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Okay, and those are the 3 chords: D, D sus, 4, and G add A. Okay, like I said, the picking for that is 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 1. That's where you play your D sus 4. And then 6, 2, 4, 1, back to a D, 6, 2, 4, 3. And that's where that ends on that section. So that sounds like this. Now on that that number 3 string at the end, you're going to be switching to your G add A. So just as you hit that 3rd string, you'll be lifting off your D, going to your G add A. So it's kind of a passing note. So that 3rd string at the end is actually going to be an open string. It's a passing note to your G add A. You hear that? Okay. On your G add A, your picking pattern is going to be 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. And then, well, let's just do that. Do that again. And then back to your D. And this is going to have a double bass. You're going to hit 6 and 4. And then 2. Okay, 6 and 1 at the same time, and you're going to hammer onto the 2nd fret. And then 4, 2. So very slowly, sounds like this. Whoops. One more time. Okay. Now, there's 2 ways. That's the way I've always done it. I have recently discovered that John instead of hitting the 6-and-1 and hammering, he's hitting the 3-and-1 and hammering. So the way he does it is one more time. I've always done it 6-and-1. That's just the way I'm used to doing it. You can do it either way. There's really not that much difference between the two. And then the other one. Anyway, moving on. You hold that D chord, and you're going to be picking after that 6, 3, 4, 1 with a D sus4. 6, 2, 4, 1 with a D, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3, and then that 3, that last third string is going to be open, so you can pass to your G add A. So that sounds like this. Like that. So then you're on your G add A, and it's kind of a long one. You'll be picking strings 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 6 and 1 at the same time, 2, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. That sounds like this. One more time. A little slower. Okay, and that's where that section ends. It repeats that same sequence 4 times for each verse. So I'll play through it slowly, and we'll see how that all comes together. Whoops. Starts over. Continues on. Anyway, there are some simplified picking arrangements that you can do. I'll show those to you on the 4th video. That 4th video will have some notes, some helps, and some a simplified picking pattern if this is a little bit too much for you at your stage of guitar playing. Anyway, that ends this 2nd video for the verses, and I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions at all, please feel free to contact me. I'll send you or help you with anything. Appreciate it. Thanks, and happy picking. Thanks.